Italy is a country that just breathes history. Everywhere you look, especially in Rome, the past is present. Ancient stones whisper tales of emperors and empires. For me, exploring Roman ruins is more than just sightseeing. It's like stepping into a time machine. You can almost hear the chariot wheels on the cobblestones. These sites are not just piles of old rocks. They are windows into a world that shaped our own. Italy offers a powerful connection to the Roman Empire. It's an experience that stays with you long after you've returned home. The allure of Roman ruins is truly timeless. Think about it. These structures have stood for centuries, even millennia. They've witnessed so much change, yet they remain. Their beauty isn't just in their grand scale, it's in the details, the craftsmanship, the stories they hold. The Colosseum in Rome, a marvel of ancient engineering and a symbol of the might and grandeur of the Roman Empire. Wow, it's an icon, isn't it? This colossal structure has stood the test of time, drawing millions of visitors from around the world. Just standing before it can take your breath away. The sheer scale and the history embedded in its stones are overwhelming. This massive amphitheater is a testament to Roman engineering and ambition. It was designed to showcase the power and ingenuity of the empire. Construction began under Emperor Vespasian around 70 AD. He envisioned a grand arena that would host spectacular events for the people of Rome. It was completed by his son Titus in 80 AD. The Colosseum was a gift to the Roman people, a place where they could gather and be entertained. Can you imagine the grand opening? 100 days of games. The celebrations were filled with gladiatorial contests, wild animal hunts, and even mock sea battles. It could hold over 50,000 spectators. People from all walks of life came to witness the spectacles, from the common citizens to the elite. They all came to watch gladiatorial contests and mock sea battles. These events were not just entertainment, they were a display of Roman power and control. It was the ultimate entertainment venue of its time, a symbol of Roman power. The Colosseum was a place where the emperor could demonstrate his generosity and strength. When you step inside the Colosseum, try to picture it filled with cheering crowds. The energy and excitement must have been palpable. The emperor would be in his special box, overseeing the games and the crowd. His presence was a reminder of the power and authority of the Roman state. Senators and wealthy citizens had the best seats. They were closest to the action, a privilege that highlighted their status in society. Down on the arena floor, gladiators fought bravely, sometimes to the death. These warriors were the stars of the show, revered and feared by the audience. Wild animal hunts were also popular spectacles. Exotic beasts from across the empire were brought to Rome, adding to the grandeur and excitement of the games. Below the arena floor was the Hippodrome. This underground network was crucial to the operation of the Colosseum. This was a complex network of tunnels and chambers. It housed the animals and gladiators before they made their dramatic entrances onto the stage. Animals and gladiators were kept here before being lifted onto the stage. The Hypogeum was a marvel of ancient logistics, ensuring the seamless flow of the games above. Just a short walk from the Colosseum lies the Roman Forum. If the Colosseum was Rome's entertainment hub, the Forum was its heart. This sprawling area of ruins was once the center of Roman public life. For centuries, it was the site of triumphal processions and elections. Public speeches were made here, criminal trials took place, gladiatorial matches were even held here before the Colosseum was built. It was also the city's main marketplace. Imagine the hustle and bustle of daily life in ancient Rome unfolding right here. Walking through the Forum today is like stepping back 2,000 years. You are literally treading on ancient cobblestones. You'll see the remains of important government buildings. Temples dedicated to Roman gods stand in partial ruin. Arches celebrating military victories still command attention. Section 4, Pompeii, a ghost town that speaks volumes. Pompeii offers a different kind of Roman experience. It's not about grand imperial monuments in the capital. It's about everyday life in an ordinary Roman town. And it's profoundly moving. In 79 AD, Mount Vesuvius erupted catastrophically. The nearby city of Pompeii, along with Herculaneum, was buried under tons of volcanic ash and pumice. This tragic event preserved the city in a unique way. It's like a snapshot of Roman life, frozen at the moment of disaster. For centuries, Pompeii lay hidden and forgotten. Rediscovered in the 18th century, Pompeii has fascinated archaeologists and visitors ever since. Excavations have revealed streets, homes, shops, and public buildings. You can walk along Roman roads complete with stepping stones to cross during rains. You can enter villas of wealthy citizens, some still adorned with vibrant frescoes. Section 5. More Roman magic, Ostia Antica and beyond. While the Colosseum, Forum and Pompeii are the big stars, Italy has so much more Roman history to offer. These iconic sites draw millions of visitors each year, but they are just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to exploring the ancient Roman world. Beyond these well-trodden paths, there are hidden gems that offer a more intimate glimpse into the past. One of my favorite, less crowded alternatives near Rome is Ostia Antica. This site is often overlooked by tourists, which makes it a perfect destination for those looking to escape the hustle and bustle of the more famous attractions. This was Rome's ancient port city, located at the mouth of the Tiber River. It played a crucial role in the economic and social life of ancient Rome, serving as the main gateway for goods and people coming into the city. Think of it as the gateway to the capital. Ostia Antica was the first stop for merchants and travelers arriving by sea, making it a bustling hub of activity. All the goods coming into Rome by sea passed through Ostia. From exotic spices to precious metals, everything made its way through this port before reaching the heart of the empire. It was a bustling, cosmopolitan city with warehouses, apartment buildings, temples and a theatre. The diversity of structures here gives us a vivid picture of daily life in ancient Rome. Today, it's a wonderfully preserved archaeological park. Walking through its streets, you can almost hear the echoes of the past. What I love about Ostia Antica is how peaceful it often is. Unlike the crowded sites in Rome, you can take your time to explore and really soak in the atmosphere. You can wander its ancient streets shaded by umbrella pines. These trees add a serene, almost timeless quality to the experience. You can explore 2,000-year-old apartment blocks called insulae. These multi-story buildings house the city's residents and are remarkably well preserved. You can see amazing mosaics, especially in the baths of Neptune. These intricate artworks offer a glimpse into the artistic talents of the ancient Romans. The theatre is remarkably intact and sometimes hosts performances. Imagine watching a play in the same venue where ancient Romans once gathered for entertainment. Ostia gives you a sense of daily life in a Roman working port. From the bustling markets to the quiet residential areas, it's a place where history truly comes alive. Section 6. Travel smart in Roman Italy. Tips for a great trip. To really enjoy Italy's Roman wonders, a little planning goes a long way. My first tip is always to book tickets for major sites like the Colosseum and Pompeii in advance, especially during peak season. This can save you hours of waiting in line. Many sites now offer online booking, which is very convenient. Also, consider combination tickets. For example, the ticket for the Colosseum often includes the Roman Forum and Palatine Hill. This can save you money and time. It streamlines your visit very nicely. Comfortable shoes are an absolute must. You'll be doing a lot of walking, often on uneven ancient stones. Trust me on this one, your feet will thank you. Also, dress in layers. Italian weather can be unpredictable. Even in summer, mornings and evenings can be cool. A light jacket or sweater is always a good idea. Section 7. Why these stones still move us. A Roman holiday for the soul. Visiting Roman ruins in Italy is more than just a history lesson. It's a journey back in time. A chance to walk in the footsteps of emperors, gladiators, and ordinary citizens who lived thousands of years ago. The ruins are not just remnants of the past. They are storytellers, whispering tales of glory, tragedy, and everyday life. It's an experience that can deeply touch your heart and soul. As you stand among the ancient stones, you can almost hear the echoes of the past, feel the weight of history pressing down on you, and sense the lives that once animated these spaces. There's something incredibly powerful about standing in places where momentous events unfolded. The Roman Forum, for instance, was the heart of political, commercial, and judicial life in ancient Rome. Here, decisions that shaped the course of history were made, and you can almost feel the energy of those long-gone debates and decrees. When I walk through the Roman Forum, I feel a connection to the pulse of an empire. The worn stones beneath my feet are the same ones that bore the weight of Roman sandals, and the columns that rise around me once supported the grandeur of Roman architecture. When I gaze up at the Colosseum, I sense the echoes of roars and whispers. This monumental arena where gladiators once fought for their lives and crowds cheered in a frenzy still holds the spirit of those ancient spectacles. The arches and walls seem to vibrate with the memories of those intense moments. These stones are not silent, they are etched with the marks of time, bearing inscriptions and carvings that tell stories of triumphs and tribulations. Each stone has a voice, a message from the past waiting to be heard. They speak to us across the centuries if we take the time to listen. Guided tours can help unravel these stories, but sometimes sitting quietly among the ruins allows you to connect on a deeper, more personal level. It's a profound and humbling experience. To be in the presence of such ancient grandeur is to be reminded of the fleeting nature of human life and the enduring legacy of human achievement. The cultural impact of these sites is immense. They are not just tourist attractions, they are touchstones of our shared heritage, influencing art, literature, and philosophy throughout the ages. They remind us of the foundations of Western civilization. The principles of law, governance, and civic life that originated here continue to shape our world today. Law, language, architecture, engineering, so much of what we know today has roots in ancient Rome. The aqueducts, for example, are marvels of engineering that supplied water to cities, showcasing the ingenuity and practical skills of Roman engineers. Seeing these achievements firsthand gives you a new appreciation for Roman ingenuity and ambition. The Pantheon, with its magnificent dome, stands as a testament to their architectural prowess and their quest for perfection. But it's not just about the grand scale. The intricate mosaics, the small artifacts, each piece tells a story of the people who lived, loved, and worked in these ancient cities. These details bring the past to life in a way that is both intimate and awe-inspiring.